and welcome back to Harddrive Productions, also known as HDD Pro. Yes, it's been a while, but hey, I also get busy, got work to do, shows to do, and so on. Lately, we've been doing a lot of conferences, and I don't always need the very expensive desks and that. So I started to wonder, what if I go look around a bit and see there's like other mixers that's available, but it's not like terribly expensive. But obviously they still got to do their job. So one of the people I get my supplies from as well said to me, why don't I look at PowerWorks? I had a look at them and I was pleasantly surprised. They have quite a good variety range of that, of analog mixers, and I stumbled on the one I like. I'm going to read it off the desk. It's right here. It's a PowerWorks X1604BTU. Yes, it's quite a long name. I assume the BTU stands for Bluetooth, but it also has USB capabilities. Sorry, I disappeared quickly. There's the box. Yes, I took them out already. I'm not really doing an unboxing, but I'm just showing the products. There you go. Quite a nice box. There we go. How's that? So it's got selectable mid inputs. The reason why I like that, just an idea. So one of the problems sometimes is when you have like a clip-on mic or headset is the frequencies can be very precise. And if you don't have a selectable mid, you cannot find the frequency what might give you the problem to either boost or cut it. So this one has selectable mid. Let me put it up there again. So you got your gain, like the gain, of course, that's the most important button. If you get confused between the gain and the volume, I have another clip. Go back and look at my YouTube clips to find that clip. Next, it's got a phantom switch, individual on every channel. I do like that. So if you need a DI box or a microphone that needs power, you can just switch it on and not all the lines have active phantom. Really like that. Another thing it has is 2 accents, which is nice, and each one has its own pre-post switch. You usually only find that on quite expensive desks, but it's got it. Wonderful. It's got a built-in effects unit, and then as I said, just down there, you can see it there, it's got Bluetooth, you can connect your phone to it, and then it's also got a USB output. Now the one thing with this USB output is it just looks like your normal USB out, not like your printer out. So I should have probably done the box. I'm just going to grab them quickly. I'm back. Nice wheel. Comes with a cable, USB to USB. Like I said, it's not your printer USB B, I think it's called, to normal one. It's USB A to USB A. So just don't lose the cable or buy more of them. So what you can do with this one, and I tested it, it's quite great, is 2 things. You can plug a laptop into it, and then your laptop can talk to it vice versa, like a sound card. That's nice if you, for instance, do Teams or Zoom meetings, because sometimes you want to, if you're in a venue, you want the people to be able to hear it, and then you can hear it. They talk, it comes to the channel, and the nice thing is, on the last channel, you can switch it over. It says MP3, switch it over. Then that channel becomes, there we go. Then that channel becomes the channel of the computer, and you can even control its bass, mid, and treble. Full control. Isn't that nice? The output just follows the main output to get a signal to computer. But here's a nice other thing that I probably will use it often for as well. You plug in a USB stick, and you can record straight to the USB stick. That's great. Often when I do recordings to a computer, I like to just have a backup so I can also record on there. And as I say in English, Bob is your uncle. So really, the small mixer, quite powerful, a lot of features. It has a bit of a graphics EQ as well. It can come helpful sometimes if I just need to get an EQ set on maybe the room that's too bassy or trebly. I can just do it there without getting into all the channels. So let's just quickly switch it on. I will just show you. It's got quite a bit of lights, and they're quite bright actually. So there we go. Put it on there. On off switch in the back. It takes a minute to boot up. It has an on button. So like a studio, It's not a mute button. You push it in, it switches the channel on. So it's sort of like your Yamaha mixers and general mixers that you use in the studio. We don't try to mute the channel. The channel is always off. You switch it on. Just keep that in mind if you have mute switches. You've got your PFL button, and it even has 2 more subgroup outputs, which you can take a separate output. So maybe you want to send something to another room, or in a church situation, if you just have a really small mic in it, you can maybe use an output to a cry room or to another TV somewhere else. That's great. Like I said, you still have 2 aux sends, so you can send to individual monitors or listening positions as well. And that's it. I think it's quite a great thing to have. So yeah, that's about it. I like on this desk, like I said, straightforward, nothing complicated. And this one is 4 and 2 stereo. And then also, let me grab it. Got the bit bigger version. Sometimes you just need more channels. There you go. 8 mic inputs, 2 stereo. I will read this thing that says it's a PowerWorks X1604BTU. But as you can see, it has 12 channels, 8 mono and 2 stereo channels. So on this series, sometimes what I will do is on my channel, I will put stuff out of maybe like, did you know that these things are also around, and some other products out there. It can be from the cheap stuff till pro stuff. But you maybe didn't know it exists. Not so. So thank you for watching again. Like I said, it's been a while. Please share it to your friends. I like to make these clips to share it with people out there who likes to know about equipment and DJing and lights and sound and instruments and that. That's where I've been my whole life, and I really enjoy sharing it with you all. And as I always say on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Rumble, all the people, subscribe please. And on YouTube's point, if you put a like there and a remembrance like the bell, then if I put stuff up, it will remind you it's there. You can go and have a look. Hopefully I do it more often. But thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Till next time. Bye-bye.